describe where you are right now and sort of how you feel about what you've been able to put on tape so far.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about it. Fall camp is just a grind, so and your rookie year too. So just getting out here and just learning everything, and I feel like it helps me, getting a lot of confidence just getting out here and getting those reps. So I feel pretty good about everything so far.
And you know that there's opportunity at tight end right now, right? I mean, you get what's in front of you potentially, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, every day, I just come out here and try to practice as hard as I can, to be able to make a spot on this team and help us win. So, I just try to do my best to represent my family too while I'm out here. So,
Dallin, Dennis before camp started was saying knows what you can do as a receiver. You wanted to see it as a blocker. You feel like you've picked up some more of that and then gotten better in that area?
Yeah, I feel like I have. I mean, it's definitely a lot easier, trying to block someone when they have pads on and be more physical with pads for sure. So, it's always nice to get the pads back on and hit people.
What's helped you kind of become a better blocker? Like, does watching other people do it help more, or is it a coaching thing?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like it's a little bit of everything, honestly. I have a really good coach, Clancy. He, is a great coach and helps me out a ton. And some of the other tight ends, too, like Foster. Foster's been a huge help to me, like always just coaching me up on little things. So, those two guys. And then, a big part about blocking, I feel like, is just your mindset that you have with it. So, those things together have helped me out a lot, I feel like.
Do you think that's a fair analysis of you, that more of a receiving tight end at this point that needs to work, as what Dennis said, needs to work on the blocking? Is that fair? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I definitely, past offenses have always been, asked to do more things in the pass game and the receiving end. But, I want to be the most complete tight end that I can be and the best tight end possible. So, I feel like to do that, you got to be able to do everything.
And going back to like high school and junior hour, did you always play tight end, or what position did you play coming up?
Yeah, I started playing tight end my junior year of high school. I played quarterback before that, and then switched to tight end after that. So.
Pulling a lot of stuff from the San Francisco offense, obviously, like tight end who's very successful there. Is that kind of exciting working in that type of scheme, just knowing like it's been successful with that position?
Oh yeah, I think it's super exciting. This offense is like super fun, especially for tight ends. You get to do a variety of things, and it's been fun watching Kittle and in the off season, watching little cut ups of him and seeing what he's been able to do in the offense. So yeah, it's been great. It's fun to watch.
When you say this presents a lot of opportunities for tight ends, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, I think it's just fun. Like, you get to do everything. You get to run routes, you get to block, you get to pass block. It's everything, So I think it's, fun when you get to switch it up a little bit and do everything.
Have you worked in offense anything like this, or is a lot of this new to you?
No, yeah, a lot of it's new to me. So, yeah, I've never been in an offense, like this before.
The simple, obvious answer is blocking. But I mean, what specifically do you think gets you on the field and earns you, like, which part of it is the most important for what they're asking you to do?
I just feel like making plays, honestly. Whether that's, the pass game, if the ball's thrown to you, make a play, run a good route, and, you can make plays in the run game too. So I just feel like you got to be able to, that's the biggest thing, is make plays so they can't take you out of the game pretty much.
Hey, Dallin, when you talk about watching those cut-ups of Kittle over the summer, was that a thing that you did, or were those cut-ups that were provided to you by the coaching staff?
It's provided to us by the coaching staff. Like, we would watch some together every once in a while, but I just wanted to see. He's probably one of the greatest tight ends ever played. So, and he's in the same offense. So, I took it personally just to watch it and see what he was doing and how he was having success in the offense.
Has that role sort of been communicated for you as your mold here?
Right now it's just learn as much as I can and keep showing what I can do right now. So I'm sure. Maybe a little later on, my role will get communicated a little bit more. But right now, I'm just trying to make plays while I'm out there.